So now we have had the next wave of a lineup from Download Festival. So let's take a quick look. Now, the main the main name that stands out to me is Busted.
They said I've been into the year 3000.
Now,
yeah, that's a good tune.
Are we fans of Busted?
Yes.
Yeah, we can't say we're not, can we? Do you know what I mean? We've all been there. We've all dipped our toe in the busted pool. We've all been busted for being busted. Do you know what I mean? I actually went and saw the McBusted tour. I went and watched them, and that was pretty wild. Yeah,
it said the only thing that can make this better is if McFly were on the bill as well. That'd be amazing.
That was a wet room. That was a wet room
God,
right
can
there.
You imagine the comments.
Oh, slippery when wet.
Can you imagine what people would say?
Amazing.
Now,
what have we been?
I mean, the thing is, well, I mean, it's the UK's biggest rock festival, and in my head, I've never been I'm not going to slag them off or anything, right? I've never been a fan of Busted. I haven't heard anything that's grabbed me. That's not to say that, if I went through the back catalogue, I wouldn't find anything. But it is I'm really surprised to see them on the Download Festival lineup. I mean, Shorty E, were you expecting to see them, or were you absolutely knocked off your feet?
The only reason I'm surprised is because I'm glad they've finally done it. I'm surprised they actually did it. We've had Chase and Status, we've had Lethal Bizzle, we've had Mode Step, like Busted are basically fucking neck deep, let's be honest. They just happen to be in the pop world. Like, it's fantastic. That tent is going to be fucking rammed, and I'm going to be there. I want a fucking Wall of Death to Air Hostess when they kickstart that set. Like, I want it all. It's going to be fucking great. I'm all for it. All for it.
And what about you, Rich? Are you going to be up the front?
Up the front?
Oh, I mean...
It's a fucking sentence I never thought I'd hear.
Well...
Are you going to be up the front with Busted?
You best be up the front at some of our shows as well. I don't want you fucking giving it all to them, boys.
Goddamn right.
Okay.
To steal Aaron Prime phrase, when Busted were announced, it really tickled my balls. So, I do you know what? That's a great day on Third. It's a really good day on Third. And
talk me through it. What are you looking forward to?
Well, Dream State, Escape to Fate, Vukovi, Wheatus into Busted. What an afternoon.
It's a good day. It's a very good day.
I mean, what other names have we got there that are new to this lineup?
We've got Mr. Bungle, who I'm very excited for. Very, very excited for.
Of Rainbow fame.
Yeah, of Rainbow fame. Bring along Zippy and George as well. Big for me is Ed Shikari finally taking a main stage slot. Finally. Yeah. They've never touched the main stage, so I'm very fucking excited for that.
Oh, they're on the main stage?
Main stage, first time ever, apart from the pilot. Ignore the pilot. But
well, I can't ignore the pilot. You know I love the pilot.
Well, what you do in your spare time is up to you, Neil. But speaking of a good run of days, that run on a Saturday main stage, you've got Wargasm, The Hunter, Frank Carter, Rattlesnake, surprisingly low down, which will be a little bit of a snooze of their new album. Then Baby Metal, Shikari, Offspring, and Fallout Boy. What a day that is! Like, what? I never thought I'd see a day like that at Download. That is brilliant.
What do you reckon, Aaron? Are you going to have a busy time to Download this year?
I think so. Yeah, I think it sounds fun. Like, everything sounds fun, and that's what it's supposed to be, isn't it? It's supposed to be just like, you know what I mean, hanging with your mates, getting drunk, listening to tunes that you know, having a dance, having a bounce. You know what I mean? Going up the front, and just having a great time. So yeah, that's exactly what they have spelled out for people. And if you can't have a good time to those bands, then I can't fucking help you. Do you know what I mean? These are some good bands. So it'd be a good laugh. Yeah, I think Anti-Shikari on the main stage is going to be really wild. That's going to be good fun. They put on a good show wherever they go, but that in particular will be a special moment for them if they've certainly worked for it. Like they've earned that slot. So that'll be cool. I enjoy those. Enjoy those bands. I think that'll be a really good day. I think Busted is the curveball. Like for me, that's how my mum wishes we sounded. I think, you know what I mean. Like just heavy enough, like but not heavy at all. Like that's like the mum level of rock that is acceptable without hurting anyone's ears. So
mum rock,
that's a good time. Mum rock. I used to know someone who was fucking obsessed with them. Like she was old enough to be their mum, and she was like scarily obsessed with the Busted Boys. Yeah, so it is what it is. They get the gals. Busted get the gals. And the boys up the front, anywhere. Anywhere.
Surely that'll be up the back.
Anywhere, anyway. They get you any way they want. The fucking Busted Boys will get you. Busted gonna get you. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, looking through Electric Callboy, I don't know which ones of these are new, to be honest, but I'm just looking through, and there's plenty to be entertained by. There's so much. I mean, there's the inevitable complaints about the lineup, but to be honest, I'm perfectly happy. Am I weird?
No. And Dream State are on the Busted stage as well. Like that's glorious. It's glorious because you'll have Jess like, and then you'll have Busted like, we've been to the year 3. It's a fucking trip, that, isn't it? That's a trip for everyone involved. The mums will be like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's good times.
But do you think they're aiming at a particular audience with this lineup? Do you think they've got some a fictional person in the mind saying, right, well, what does this person want? Or do you think they're just going for a broad range of acts?
I like it. It's eclectic, isn't it? I think it's a very eclectic lineup this year. That they haven't sank deep into one particular genre. They have spread across the board there quite evenly. So there's a bit for something for everyone there. Like if you're just all blasted out from all the heavy shit, you go into the Busted tent, you have a good time, don't you? And yeah, you have a day off or whatever. It's a good mixture there. Jesus, and there's something for everyone. You've got your pop punks, your heavy shit. You've got your classics, your legacy acts. Old school rock. Some Limp Bizkit, fucking amazing. I saw them in 2013 and they were, awesome. So that's really cool. They got a main stage slot as well. That's really fun. It's gonna be a good time.
One thing I used to love about the early downloads, and we've lost it a bit in the last few years, was the variety of acts. Like, we went through a phase of just pure dad rock. We went through a phase of pure just appeasing the metal fans. But like this festival, you can literally go from watching Dying Fetus to watching Busted to watching Electric Callboy to watching Biohazard to watching Limp Bizkit. Like, it's fucking great. I love that. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
What do you reckon, Rich?
Yeah, I echo all previous comments. It's eclectic. There's something for everyone there. It's what a rock festival should be. It is spanning the genres. There is, you've still got your heavy shit on, mainly on fourth, but across the rest of the 3 stages, there's a lot of shit I wouldn't watch on there, but there's a lot of good shit on there. I'm feeling a lot more positive about this lineup, and I'm happy. Whether it's dad rock or heavy shit, there's something there for me. So I think it's a good lineup, and I think it's individually some of these bands might not be huge, money grabbing things for ticket sales, but as a collective, as a festival, which is what this is about, this is a solid lineup.